Buenos días. Everybody here is just as dead as you. That's why we call it the land of the dead.
Manny, what are you doing here?
I wanted to see how your trip was going, Angel. I am your travel agent, you know. I could have walked faster than this. Híjole, I'm gonna miss the poisoning.
Cut the yap. I want something cheap where I can get some rest, and that's it. If you haven't bagged a premium before the next sales report comes in, you're out!
Guess they couldn't save me, huh?
No, but there's still a chance you could save me. I was once a reaper like yourself, Manuel. But I uncovered a web of corruption in our beloved Department of Death.
Hector, no!
It looks like I've got one of your boys down here in the morgue.
Tell me, Manny, would I have had a chance?
You gotta watch your step around here, stranger. Rubicabe ain't the quaint little port town she used to be.
I've got to get back to the city where the action is.
Manuel, are you in love with her? Love? Love is for the living, Sal. I'm only after her for one reason. She's my ticket out of here.
I'm getting out of here. This world's for suckers.
Buenos días.
Alright, welcome back everybody to Grim Fandango Remastered with Rampancy. I'm Narcogen.
I'm Blackstar.
I'm Jellybean.
And I'm Malagate.
And Funkmon seems to have locked the BIOS out of his motherboard, so we're going to probably have to have him in chat. Sadly.
So we will read Funk's comments in Funk's voice.
Yeah, which might actually be an improvement. Let us know in the comments below how you feel about it.
At the moment he's saying, plug Red Baron Pizza. Don't know what that means.
Yeah, he basically wants us to do an endorsement for the product. We, of course, are not getting any endorsement kickbacks or anything else, but he wants to mention how much fun and what a high-quality product Red Baron Pizza is.
He also says I do a great impression of him, which I think is true.
We should take turns.
I'm getting network complaints from their stream, which I have not seen. Ever.
Is anybody using the network for anything incredibly taxing?
Not that I'm aware of.
All right.
It's not actually dropping, but it's flashing between green and orange.
Yeah, Lionel says that no funk right now, but he can't
not
hear
funk,
Jellybean.
But not funk, but there should be me, Blackstar, Malagate, and Jellybean.
Yeah.
Lion can't hear me?
But not funk, but there should be me, Blackstar, and now I'm hearing myself Malagate, repeated, and Jellybean.
Yeah.
Lion can't hear me?
Okay, so I just played back the last 10 seconds. Yep,
okay,
we all appear to be in there.
Good.
Yep, so we heard ourselves of hearing ourselves, so we should be good. Okay.
All right.
So as we witnessed last week. Previously on the AMC's Walking Dead.
Yes.
All right.
So we're in the headquarters of the Resistance in Nuevo Marrow. I guess the town got renamed. It is under new management since we left. This should be the last. This is the last section of the game. This should be the last episode of the series, I believe.
Yes, we're gonna wrap this puppy up.
So what did we pick up? What do we have? Yeah, Lion says you can hear Jelly Bean. What do we have in our inventory? Okay,
well,
so
we got our standard scythe.
Yeah. And
we got the picture.
Oh, the picture. Oh, did we not save? I thought we already gave the. Did we give the picture to the pigeon? Maybe we didn't save after that.
Oh, did we?
Because we're supposed to have a note and a picture, and we give them both to the pigeon. Or maybe we just showed it to him and kept it. And Pie on 4 is in the chat. Hi, Pie.
Hey, Pie. He says, "Evening, lads." Zachary Stevens in the chat. He says, "What's up?" Hey, Zach.
Lion says he can't hear Mal, but I think that's just because Mal didn't talk much beyond just saying hi. So why don't you say hi again, Mal? Okay, the stream didn't hear Mal, but none of us did. So
yeah, so that's okay.
So that's working as intended.
Voice as well as a funk voice.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, you want to take a shot at it? Go ahead.
That is not necessary.
All right.
Oh, there he is.
There's Mal. I'll give Mal a volume boost a little bit here. Hold on.
Yeah, he may be talking a little low. Okay, 2017.
Funk says, "Nobody can hear Mal. Legendary, lol." His accent's gone a little weird, but I think it's because he's tired.
Is he?
Okay, 1328,
He is when I'm doing
1328.
his
Yeah,
voice.
I guess that is the last save there.
Yeah,
But
from what I can tell, slot 7 is LSA
it may be
headquarters.
I don't think we gave the picture. I think we just showed the picture.
Yeah, I think we should showed it, so maybe we still have it, and maybe we need it for something else. The bird's gone, so that part is done.
Well, yeah, I mean, we can't give the bird anything else.
Okay. Well, no,
Linus says I hear him now. Hi, Mel.
All right, cool. All right,
Okay,
everything's working then.
Now, what is this again?
Nitrogen, not to be used on bone.
Okay, liquid nitrogen. That's the bone melting stuff.
Right, didn't we already use that? We used that in the last section to freeze the gelatin, right?
I wonder how that soldier's getting by without this arm.
Okay, we get the
Yeah,
soldier's
we get
arm.
Okay, all right.
And the scythe and the
So
picture.
I think we're done in here. I think we just exit.
I bet the agent in this photo is the poor guy that Hector just shot.
Yep. So that's the
Zachary
agent poster.
Stevens is in the chat and he asks, "Is it just me, or does Blackstar sound like Tom Servo from MSD 3000?"
I don't know who that is.
Which
what
one?
might this rhythmic pounding might be? I'm a highly sophisticated robot, Mike. I'm telling you this is a sound you shouldn't be hearing, Mike. Something's causing this, Mike. So, yeah, I guess
I wonder what it could be.
I'm here, you're here, Gypsy's here. Where's Crow? Yeah, where's Crow? I know I shouldn't say anything, but I did see that little moron heading to the basement with a pickaxe in his hand.
You may have watched that a few too many times.
Oh, please. I had a coworker, and, just to interject for a second, I actually had a coworker at a video rental store where he and I not only knew every single line from that movie, but also from Disney's Robin Hood. And we would incessantly annoy the crew by us reciting both of those movies ad infinitum. It was tremendously fun.
So Funk says that Jelly Bean is awesome and Scotland's amazing. The Faroe Islands are the worst of the northern European nations within a larger kingdom. I don't know why he had to dig about the Faroe Islands in there, but that's what he wanted to say.
I don't know either.
I don't know. I don't think anybody knows.
This is a great opportunity to put a filter on Funk, so maybe we shouldn't feel obligated to repeat everything he says.
No, I don't think so.
So I think we're
we
okay.
have free reign.
I think we're okay to exit headquarters.
Let's see. Hold on. I'm going to move my chat here because obviously he's going to be verbose in text now, so I got to move that window over. Okay. Let's see. So the monitor just has a picture of flowers on it.
And Lion says Narc needs a slightly higher voice and he'll sound like Crow. I can do that. I can try.
We should do an MST3K.
See but flowers.
Okay, so there's nothing but flowers on
It's
these
a
monitors.
long way to Tipperary.
Oh, that's good.
I could probably only do Crow singing.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Mike.
I could put a pitch shift on. Maybe that'll
You
solve
think?
it.
Yeah, we probably could. I'm gonna tunnel right back to Earth. Crow, you big dummy! You can't tunnel through space. Okay, so
I think the problem is that a lot of Servo's lines are more memorable than Crow's lines because Crow's the kind of the random one where Crow just says something and everybody's like, "What?"
Mike,
so it's hard to remember
my calculations. Oh, wow! What do you know? It's breach hull, all die. Even had an underlined.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
This is all very strange to the Scottish person in the room.
Agents are ordered to avoid travel in unlit areas until further notice.
They don't have MST UK in Scotland?
Yeah, seriously.
Not anywhere where I would have seen it growing up. Like, it's on Netflix now, but
yeah,
I have
but that's
no idea.
that's the new stuff. I don't think they the old stuff. They do. They have a Twitch channel where they broadcast bits of the old stuff as a promotional thing.
Yeah, well, to be honest, to give her an introduction to it, what I probably would do is show her the movie, because that kind of puts in a nutshell the best of the best.
It's a condensation, and I know that there's some people who don't like the movie because it's too heavily scripted. They like the lo-fi ad-lib quality of the early episodes. This was basically a local station in Minnesota that, because they had the license to rebroadcast movies, did a thing where they made jokes about the movies with pictures of the cardboard cutouts of themselves in front of it, so it looked like you were sitting behind them in the theater and they would just joke.
It's the best substitute for witty friends ever.
And then it became too popular for its own good because they raised the value of the licenses on the old movies.
Yep. So
and this was before cable TV, so we didn't see it. And literally people were videotaping this stuff on VHS, and they made fan groups where they traded physical tapes. And the show would even put notes at the ends of the episodes telling people to keep circulating the tapes. Anyway, okay. So anyway, let's leave the headquarters.
Yep.
Funk also says, "I've never seen it."
Of course not. Lino says, two Scottish people if you actually count the chat, because Lino is from Scottish. He's actually from your neck of the woods.
He's from Scottish?
Yes, he is.
Scottish, yes.
As in Scotch tape, Scotch guard, and Scotch whiskey.
Scotch pies.
Okay, let me look at the garbage here.
Nothing else in there besides that agent's photo.
Okay, so there was a couple of things in here that I'm not sure what we need.
We don't need anything other than what we have.
Okay, so the radio's working, the flowers are on the thing, we got the guy's arm, garbage is full of photo. Well, let's leave. Okay. Alright, we're in Pipe Central.
Was this here?
Pion 4 says he's from Scottish. Wow, that's 3. No, I don't remember being here before. Let's do a pixel hunt real quick.
Jill says she's not getting game audio in Mixer. Hold on.
I didn't think it was particularly important.
Did you hit the wrong button?
Oh, yep, because that got unsigned from tracks. You should have it now. Oh no, that's streaming track 1. That's weird. Track 1. Alright, you should get it in a few seconds. I love how the music is playing the same tune, but with different instrumentation in this part of the game area.
Yeah. Here, I can head back for a second if we can get that other music.
Oh, got it, yeah.
Got it? Okay, cool.
I do really like the soundtrack in this.
Oh yeah, it's fantastic.
It's very evocative.
You may still be able to buy the soundtrack in places.
Priority urgent. In light of the recent disappearances, all agents are ordered to avoid travel in unlit areas until further notice.
Okay, so we can't go in unlit areas, supposedly.
Can't we go up the lift and out the way we normally used to go?
We could, but I wanted to see this.
Hello down there. Ooh, never mind. Go back to sleep, whatever you are.
Okay, there's something down there.
I'm sure that won't be important at all. Oh, there we go. Okay, this is where we're supposed to be.
Oh, okay.
Give me that.
Lotus is having too much fun. Oh, what is this? Okay.
A car part?
Yeah, hydraulic shock.
Oh.
This remote control works the bone wagon suspension.
Okay, it's a suspension remote. That's what that is. Okay, there's a ladder up over here.
Try using it. Oh, Pi says, no, I wasn't saying that. I'm from Australia.
Not so high!
Yeah, we can do it on demand. Cool. All right, so I guess we have to...
Let's just leave him up there.
Watch the chrome! Not so high! Watch the chrome.
Okay, yeah, we can have fun with Lotus here. Okay.
Can you go up the ladders?
Should be able to.
Do we want to go up the ladders?
Yes, we do. We want to go up the. We want to go up the ladder. It's a ladder. You go up it. It's not Source Engine. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Yeah, Lino, he says he knows the MST3K style from Unskippable on The Escapist. Yeah, I remember some of the early Unskippable ones, and I absolutely adored those. Okay, uh-oh. Alright, is this the unlit area we're not supposed to go in?
I don't think so. It's not brightly lit. That says casino.
And then there's a ladder going up. What do you want to try?
Is there anything to pick up here?
Pixel hunt.
Oh, okay. No, go up the next ladder. Go up the next ladder.
Up the next one.
I was gonna say, no, I'm pretty sure it's just a corridor.
Yeah, Bexu Pie was joking. He says I wasn't saying that. I'm from Australia. Yeah, it's because the engine doesn't have any navigation problems. Hello.
All right, well, here's somebody to talk to.
Like Johnny Thunder lets
These guys look cool.
His review? No. I mean, being allowed to wear the Johnny Thunder makeup is an honor. Yes. A privilege. Yes. So I said to her, you give me that 10% discount or I'm taking my business elsewhere. You said that? Well, oh yes, I was mad, you know. And then, here's the good part. Yeah.
Wow, okay, so we're backstage somewhere. I'm assuming these are performers for the casino event?
The casino, yeah.
Do we need to talk to them, do you think?
Probably.
Yes.
And what is this?
Coffee pot, and they're drinking coffee.
Show business coffee.
Should we take some?
Oh, is that better or worse than auto dealership coffee?
I think it's still going to be pretty bad, but I don't know if it can be as bad as dealership coffee.
Are you here for the Thunderboy tryouts?
Why, yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
Oh,
yes.
That's too bad.
I want to wear that weird box thing.
Maybe next season.
So they're Thunder Boys.
Apparently, yeah. They're terribly excited.
All right, well.
No kidding.
Can you take the coffee pot?
Well, there's another ladder up over here. I can try?
Oh, can you put the nitrogen in the coffee pot?
Yeah, I can take the coffee pot.
So what did you...
All right.
Coffee.
A little too hot for my pockets, thank you.
Okay, I can hold it, but...
Give them a refill.
Okay, there is another ladder behind them.
Yeah, there's one up right here.
Yes. It's not very prominent, but it is there.
Okay, shall we go up with the coffee pot?
Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Try to go in the door. Let's try to discover the puzzle before we execute the solution here.
So you're telling him to put it back?
Oh, so he doesn't want to walk.
Of course, as soon as I save up enough money for a double-N ticket, I'm out of here. What? You can't just buy a double-N? Well, I know somebody who knows somebody who knows Hector Lamans. Wow, you know everybody.
Hey, out of the dressing room. We got all the Thunder Boys we need.
Okay, so
they're not gonna let me in.
So we need to. I think we need to be a Thunder Boy to get in there.
So we either beat these people up and take their stuff.
We need to get rid of them using the objects that are either in the room or in our possession.
Put the nitrogen in the coffee.
Or something.
Perforate their stomachs.
And the director says...
Zachary Stevens says, now that my job of making people think about MSD 3000 is complete, I shall be taking my leave. Thanks for watching, Zachary. We'll see you later.
We'll miss you, Zachary.
About time we got a PA around here. Hey, kid, keep it black. Keep it
well, that helped. Them.
So if I use it again on them?
Oh, coffee, great.
Oh, I can just refill it again. Okay, I figured I'd be able to beat them with it.
Yeah, that was the big old hint. Keep it black.
maybe they'll have to hit the head if you keep doing this long enough. I mean,
oh, you think it's like one of those multiple things?
Well, no, I mean I know that, but
oh, coffee, great.
We can't get up the ladder.
Oh, I haven't tried the ladder yet.
Role-playing personal assistant right now.
Welcome to your PA simulator. All right, that's enough of that. All right, so we'll try the ladder then.
Well, Jilly wanted you to try to put the liquid nitrogen in the coffee, so maybe pull out the nitrogen and use it on the coffee pot.
Yeah.
There can't be too much in here. I'd better save it.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So he wants to save it.
I guess that's
so
for
that's for another
specific.
puzzle. Yeah, that's for another puzzle.
I don't know. I want to try the ladder, but
yeah, try the ladder.
Yeah, I suspect we're gonna find something that we can dose the coffee with.
Well, no, I was thinking of dropping something on their heads.
Oh, like
there's that.
Like what?
Can you pick up that light? Yeah.
Yeah, usually there's lights, gantries, you know, other stage equipment and whatnot up
This is very
suspended.
Phantom of the Opera.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
This snowmaker is huge.
He's here, the Phantom of the Opera.
Okay, just so that we don't end up spinning our wheels. This is part of a different puzzle.
Oh.
We've actually already seen
Trixie.
or holding or are touching all of the objects necessary for the first part of this puzzle.
Oh, so you think we have to grab the
nitrogen
coffee cup
on
and
them
bring it
from
in the
above.
room?
No, bring the put the grinder in your jacket.
Oh, do we want to take the grinder?
Yeah, you can take the grinder, but I'm just saying it's not part of the first part of the puzzle. It's later.
Yeah, I remember. There's little bits of this that are coming back to me.
Like the first part of this is actually like one of the simpler things the game has given us.
Yeah, well they said, oh thank God we have a PA, so maybe I can like fake getting in here by holding the coffee maker.
No, to get in there you need to be dressed like one of them.
We're
Okay,
gonna
so I
run
can
out of
fill
coffee at this rate.
They're Thunder Boys. They're the last two Thunder Boys. They won't let you in there because they already have all the Thunder Boys.
Can you take the coffee up the ladder?
I can, but what would be the point?
Pour it on their heads.
Oh, you think? Oh, okay, that's an idea actually.
About time. No kidding.
Oh, what did you do that for?
I didn't.
You melted my makeup. I can't go on like this.
I'm melting.
Whoever would have thought a little bit of coffee would ever have fallen on me.
Yep.
I realized that was very like my funk impression for the chat, but I wasn't doing an impression of funk.
Pie and
He
Force
did
is
not
delicious.
say that.
All right. Well,
No,
they're gone. I thought they would change out of their outfits though, so I don't know if you can get in now that they're gone. I don't know.
Well, she said we have all the ones that we need. Now obviously they need some.
Hey, kid, this is your lucky day. We got an opening, and you're the newest Thunder Boy in the Johnny Thunder Review.
Yes, I've been working for this moment all my life.
And sit on down. We got to start your makeup.
Oh God!
How did
So
she?
far, you never know what time is showtime around here.
How does she know? She doesn't even know that those guys left. She wasn't out here. Well, anyway, okay. So now we're a Thunder Boy.
Wow!
Lack of
Check out
awareness
the makeup.
from other characters.
Yeah, baby.
All right. So now what?
Pi says it's her job to know. Line is quoting. Is that Phantom of the Opera?
What's the quote?
How dare you accuse me of being the horrid and romantic scoundrel that has thrilled and terrified audiences for years? You're right. He's so agile, limber, and thin. He could never be you. And I'm just guessing on that. That's a Sideshow Bob voice there.
No, that's the Phantom. That's,
no? What is that?
Oh, that's gonna really annoy me.
Name that quote, ladies
I
and
says
gentlemen.
Johnny
If you
Thunder,
know
the guy from
answer.
Lego Racers. I have no idea what that is either. Oh, okay. So, the grinder. So the next part is the grinder.
Grind the bones.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what do we own that's grindable?
Everything's grindable if you try hard enough.
But it depends on what equipment you have. Let's see. Why did I get some flashbacks of Fargo for a second? Okay, so the question is, what can we add to this, or what can we use this on? I mean, the coffee is already ground and whatnot, so you can't regrind the coffee. I guess we could probably use the bone? The arm?
Yeah, put the arm in there.
Okay.
The question is, just suggest that?
Maybe? I just didn't want to give you credit. So
I wonder how that soldier's getting by without this arm.
Okay. Whoop, come on, use. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, now that was funny. If I get the camera on that.
Thank you, sir.
I can salute with his arm.
Oh, Lion identified
awesome.
the quote in the chat.
What is it?
Psychonauts.
Oh, yeah. Never played.
That's after
I
this.
played it, but I don't remember that quote. I did not finish Psychonauts, unfortunately.
Same.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. All right. So I put
the grinder out first.
Other things.
Yeah, I got to put the grinder on the other pad here, I think. Because I can't manipulate two objects.
I don't think so. I think maybe
time.
it needs to be put back where it was. I think maybe you're supposed to use it and then take it.
That seems very arbitrary. I don't know why I'm sort of pointing that out in a point-and-click game, but...
Huh.
Oh.
That's weird.
Okay.
So I can use it in my hand. All right, so you think it should go back there before I
Maybe,
pick it up?
yeah. It is weird, though, because, like, the Monkey Island games, like, because of the way the visual inventory worked, had a relatively easy way of saying, combine these two things, or use this on that. And this game kind of loses that.
Well, it is earlier, so they may not have had that kind of
mostly
mechanical variation.
It's not earlier than Monkey Island, is it?
No, this is later.
Correct.
But I think the idea is
early
that
game. Things.
They wanted it to be as close to HUDless as possible, I guess.
Right. They were trying to make it. They were trying to be elegant about it.
Yeah.
More
I think it is
immersive.
pretty elegant.
Oh, okay. We made it snow.
Yeah, so we're making it snow. All right.
Do we have to go collect bone dust now?
Yeah. Can you take the entire grinder?
Ah, so now we have a portable snowmaker.
Oh.
I guess.
Cool.
This will be useful, I suspect.
At some point. My
Maybe
guess on
that's
stage
another one of
somewhere.
those. We're interacting with objects presented to us for no clearly discernible reason.
Yes, anyway.
Lance says, I can't wait for Psychonauts 2 to come out.
Showtime yet?
Johnny Thunder still hasn't rolled in yet. You know.
Hey, you're talking about Johnny.
Sorry.
I can't wait for it to come out. I first heard of the original from the game demo on Blinks' disc. Actually played it in New Year's Eve, 2007, 2008.
Wow. It was like 11 years ago.
It's a platformer. Platformer as a genre is not really my jam, and I think I just hit a wall somewhere in the game where it just frustrated me, and I dropped it and never picked it up again.
Yeah, one of my favorites was probably Killing Game Show. Okay, so there's nothing else really here. We can't go in here yet. There's no way to go forward through the staging area. The gantry is just up and the door is out. So, do we want to go someplace else?
Okay, can we not go in the door?
I've tried it twice, and she keeps saying no. It's not time to go on yet.
Can you put the bone in the coffee?
Oh, okay. No, we can go back to the other area now and go to the casino. We don't need. I guess we got the makeup. I don't know what we need it for yet. I thought we were going to go into the stage because she keeps saying Johnny Thunder's not there yet. So either we're too early or we don't need to do that.
Right.
But the makeup is bound to give you access somewhere else.
Well, we could try the casino.
Yeah, maybe the casino. See, we didn't even try to go in the casino. It was probably not allowed without the makeup, and we didn't know it.
Okay, here's a massive question. Why do skeletons need the bathroom?
Que alivio. I can't remember the last time I had
everything in the game has been a nutty joke.
Okay, slot machines.
All right, so who's in here?
Talk to the big beastie.
Yeah, you can't.
Oh, right.
I can try. I think he's a
Oh.
bouncer or a dorker or something.
Yeah, he mistakes you for the talent at this point.
This elevator goes up straight to the penthouse suite of Hector Lamont.
Ooh.
Mr. Lamont. He only do the business with the very select elite clientele.
Ooh, remember one of them wanted to buy a ticket?
Yeah, double N ticket.
Yeah. So maybe we can try and buy a double N ticket from Hector and get up to see Hector.
Okay. We can't seem to select any of the slot machines, so I don't think we're supposed to use those, but we can go this way.
That there is a selectable thing there.
Where? Here?
On the floor. There.
Yeah, I think
that's just an arrow.
That you can talk to.
Oh, there's this guy.
Hey, what's going on under that raincoat?
I don't know. What's going on under that makeup? Agent Calavera?
You? Didn't Salvador chop you in half early this evening?
Yes, which has given me this glorious opportunity to serve the cause by gathering funds for the LSA while stealing from our arch enemy at the same time.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, well, now he's away from this slot machine. Well, actually, no, I can't interact with it. I can talk to it. Why would you want to talk to a slot machine?
It doesn't let you use it?
Oh, Pion Force says, yeah, any games coming up you guys are interested in? For the channel, we got a lot of old school stuff coming up, actually. Anything you guys have been dying to play?
I am really excited for Cyberpunk 2077 or whatever the correct year is.
Yeah, that's going to be great.
I'm very excited for that.
This one I can use.
I think that's the only upcoming game that I'm super excited about.
It's not all that bad. I knew it. They're all fixed.
The next game by the devs who did Franbo,
My husband here will bust your jaw.
which is called Little Misfortune, is coming out, and that's a point and click, fully voiced
adventure game.
Yep.
Ooh.
There's a couple of platformers that I'm looking, or not really platformers, but they're sort of, I suppose they're platformers. The Black Future 88 looks really cool, and there's another one that's there's like a Zelda-like thing. It's not a platformer, but it's like an isometric thing. I gotta remember the name of it.
I think Anthem is probably going to be right out because of the latest reviews. It's actually doing worse than the Mass Effect Andromeda, of which all the combat and interactivity is based. They've made Andromeda worse, which you didn't think was possible, but they've accomplished it.
I'm so sad about this.
Yeah, you and me both. We had such high hopes.
I
don't know if that's part of the problem.
I didn't really. I was very much on a wait and let's see attitude. Like my default position is not an interest, and I was like, well, I mean, if that is good and people like it and it turns out interesting, I will probably hear about it, and then it can be looked at.
I got sold on the trailer thinking that they might be able to pull it off, and Narc remembers that I was super excited.
Yeah, the trailer didn't grab me.
Yeah, and when those two of them were put together, when you're comparing those, it's like, wow, quality of the trailer is a million times higher than the game. So.
Distorted voice on my side. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm hearing that too. Actually,
okay.
You went a bit weird there for a minute.
All right, 1 second.
Almost like it was compression or electrical interference. I can't seem to go through this door for some reason. Oh, the mumble stream or the regular stream? My guess is that was probably digital compression of some kind then.
Okay, any better now?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you sound...
Okay. Yeah, nothing yet. My guess is there was some kind of digital problem with the stream because your mixer went offline at the same time?
No, I have to reset. To reset my audio, I have to take everything that's using audio down.
Yeah.
So the stream got interrupted. It should be back up now or in the next few seconds.
Okay, because the regular stream is still up.
Yes.
All right, so I can't seem to go through this door. I don't know if there's any other... I can't go down here somewhere. There's that bathroom, and then there's this. So I can't even leave this room. I thought this place would be someplace we could go, but apparently not. So I guess we have to figure out some way to get up the elevator? Yeah, Pi says it wasn't happening all the time. It seems fine now. Yeah, it only happened a couple times for me too, Pi. Oh, Lionel has a question. He goes, why does cell phone interference make us sound like Morse code? Perfectly good question. Answer. The reason is the electromagnetic signals that are being sent out through the phone are actually being picked up by the microphone itself. And because it's a digital signal, you're getting those dits and dots because that's the actual coding numbers that are going back and forth that the microphone is picking up on. So because the microphone is electromagnetic and vibrates from the pressure of your voice, it also will pick up the electrical signals on it, which is why for years it's driven me crazy and anybody else who's done selectmen meetings, town meetings, or anything involving where people who are next to microphones put their cell phones on the table next to them. And those things, whenever they ping the tower or a large signal's being sent, that's what gets picked up by the microphone. It's terribly annoying.
That is GSM only, though.
Yes.
Like, new stuff's not affected.
Hate to tell you.
A lot of people still have the old stuff.
That's true. That is true.
Fortunately, now that's not much of a problem because we went to a ceiling mic array. So, yay! We don't have to hear that anymore. But if I were to take my cell phone or other device that did that, you'd hear it too.
How many times did you talk to the agent in the trench coat?
I talked to the wife, actually, and she told me... Well, I talked to him once. I tried talking to the wife, and she told me again. Her husband was going to beat the crap out of me, so I stopped.
What exactly are you doing with these slot machines?
I'll stick myself inside like a finger down the throat of Hector Limons himself, and I'll make the machine regurgitate the wealth it has devoured.
Yeah.
Okay. And Meche doesn't recognize us because of the makeup.
Apparently.
Right? Okay, so try talking to her again.
Meche, it's me.
Manny? That's some costume. Here, help me get Mr. High Roller here into this sheet so we can get out of here.
Well, we're trying to bag ourselves a customer, I guess.
Meche got this sheet for Charlie.
So what does she want me to do with it? I can't put it on.
I don't know.
Closing time. Why should I
can you grind the bones?
I'm sorry, what? Everybody's talking at once.
Can you grind the bones at him?
Oh,
Maybe...
no. Okay. Go talk to the agent again.
Meche got this sheet for Charlie.
If you mouse over the high roller's head,
I think you need to put it away.
Oh, well, I tried doing this.
Meche got this sheet for Charlie.
Yeah, I can't. I'm literally holding it and I can't do anything with it, and it won't let me put it in my coat. Maybe I use it on this guy?
Well, you gotta use it on somebody.
Yep.
Oh, there you go.
Hey, is that you, young lady?
Oh boy.
Okay. Easily caught.
Okay, now what?
Lion was saying that the bouncer looked like Malice from Pathways into Darkness, aka Barney on steroids.
I'm going to hunt this twerp the first chance I get.
Oh, for crying out loud. Young lady. You must be patient, my kid.
Oh, is it a time thing?
We must have had to do something while that was happening.
When he's in there, pull the slot machine maybe or something? I mean, that's the only opportunity I see.
Why do you want to get him into a sheet?
I told him there was a big toga party at the Casino Romano, but he had to wear this sheet to get in. After he changes, you take his suit and go upstairs. Get it?
Okay, so we're trying to get him to go someplace to change so we can get his clothes.
You're trickier than I thought. Not again.
Okay, try and go talk to the agent while this is happening.
Okay.
Oh. Yeah, now talk to the agent.
Special assignment just in from Salvador. Crack that machine and leave the change right away.
Yes, sir! Help!
Oh, for crying out loud. Not funny. God.
Why did we need that machine in particular?
Because now he thinks he's won.
Oh.
So now he'll go away and then go change?
Yeah, I think he goes away because he's gonna get ready for the party now.
I knew it. I told you.
That's great. Now let's go so you can buy me a drink at the Romano.
Okay, so now we gotta
I'll meet you at the train station with the tickets. There won't be one from me, so you'll have to go back by yourself.
I'll tell that gatekeeper everything. He has to help us.
Come, my lovely. I have another infallible system I'd like to demonstrate. Ow.
Oh, God. Shudder. So yeah, so this is why we wanted to go in the bathroom before, so we were just early.
Right. It functions as a changing room.
A little tight in the shoulders, but at least
So now we've got his suit and the Thunderboy makeup.
All right.
So now I'm guessing we're high enough class for the bouncer. I guess we're actually
going up there unarmed.
Thunderboy. Oh, we're not going up there unarmed. Okay, so we need a weapon.
Scythe isn't good enough?
Scythe ain't gonna sprout somebody that's already dead.
Val makes an excellent point.
Alright, so where are we gonna get a gun though? There's not a lot of places we can go. We can't leave the room that way. We can't leave it this way.
Okay. The long puzzle that leads to getting a weapon starts down in the cave.
Okay, so is it down this way?
Out of the way!
I saw Bowsley run down here. Where did he go?
Can you go back to the headquarters for a minute?
Oh, I think I can.
The guide is making an assumption about a thing that I don't think we know, and if there's a way to find it out without just me saying it, I want to see if I can. Okay. Walk over to the body and use the grinder. This is just a hunch. This isn't actually in the guide. I'm just guessing it's something.
See, I already have the hand in the grinder, so...
Yeah. Well, okay. Then I'll just try to derive the hint from what we know. The Sprouter weapon, which is what we're looking for, is shot at skeletons and turns them into flowers. What it shoots is
Has gone to seed already.
Sproutella. So when you add bone, like from grinding bone, to Sproutella, it grows flowers.
Uh-huh.
So there is a puzzle that uses the grinder as a way of uncovering a trail of Sproutella that will lead to the gun.
Oh, right.
Okay, but since those things are assembled and they can only be assembled in the holder. So what
No, you've already got it. You've got the bone in the grinder now. Anywhere you use the grinder will create bone dust on the ground.
Yeah, you now have a Spratella detector.
Yes.
Great. All right. So where do I use it?
In the cave.
I was where you were.
Yeah, I was hoping here that if we used it on the body, they would grow more flowers, and that would be a way of telling the player what you're supposed to do. But I honestly don't know if there's any visual cue anywhere in these environments where we're supposed to use this thing. And I don't know whether it's here or out where Glottis is either. Oh yeah.
Well, without something really helpful.
Yeah, Pion 4 says, use hand with everything.
But I'd never be able to find him without something really helpful. Flakes of bone.
There.
Okay. I think I could follow the trail this way, but I need a little light. Baby tears.
Hey, what's that?
That must be the Flores hideout.
No, not that. The thing coming at us!
Oh, it's an alligator.
It's a polygon. It's several polygons.
Hydraulics.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Is Glottis covering his eyes?
Yes.
So
That's so cute.
Won't drive the car over? Well, maybe we'll just tell him to when we get to the side.
I think we're supposed to distract the alligator.
Oh, he sees you.
Oh, okay, he'll chase us. He's gonna turn around. Yeah.
So is this a timing thing?
Okay, no. Okay,
I'm
I
confused.
thought we would just be driving over the alligator, but
Right.
we're not. We have to
No.
use the car to trap him.
Okay, so we gotta drive it over him and then squish him?
Kind of.
Alright, so what's the sequence? I can go over here and distract him, turn him around.
The sequence is that it can be used to hold him in place by lowering the car onto his tail, as opposed to his head.
Oh, okay, so we gotta turn him around to get his face in the right way.
Right.
Okay, so I just basically had to flip the
walk
switch
to that
once I
side
got
and
here.
use the remote. Yeah.
Okay, but the remote is not selectable.
I think you can do it from the top. I don't think you need to come down.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, now you get your inventory back. Yeah, see, that camera angle was there to show you that the tail was
The tail was
car.
underneath the car, yeah.
Can Glottis come with us now, or is he stuck there?
I think he's got to hold the
I think
alligator.
he's stuck there.
I guess his body weight is holding the car down on the alligator. Bye, Glottis.
Oh, come on.
We're really garbage to our friends in this game.
We really are. Let's just leave him terrified.
Uh-oh. Okay, he's got a gun.
Hector, is that you? You better back off, man.
I mean it. I'm not feeling too rosy.
Let's see how many puns he's got.
I feel... I'm thinking I better... Things are gonna change around here.
I want another flower pun.
Who do you think you're fooling? I love plants. Is that so wrong? Plants are beautiful. You people, you think plants are death?
Listen, Bowsley, I'm not here to hurt you.
Listen, Bowsley, I'm here to hurt you. Hector, is it you? You better back off, man.
So we can't prove to him we're not Hector.
I mean it. I'm not feeling too rosy.
It's not Hector. It's Manny Calavera.
It's not Hector. It's Manny Calavera come to sprout you. You better back off, man.
Look, I need a gun to put Hector out of business.
Look, I need a gun. I need Hector. We're in business. I mean it. I'm not feeling too rosy.
Does this guy get bad hearing?
No, he's just panicking. He's just hearing what he's afraid of.
I'm thinking I better.
So the question is, what do we have in here that will...
gonna change around here. Yeah, man.
I think this is less a question of what we have in our inventory and more a question of figuring out what we can interact with in the room.
That's no way to treat an agent of the USA.
Okay, so not showing him the photo helped.
You people, you think plants are death? Plants are life.
That's the most gruesome window display I've ever seen.
You're all death.
I'm not touching
That's
any
a
of these human
gruesome
remains.
display.
I'm not touching any of these human remains.
I'm not touched. This human remains.
What about the freezer? Or the whatever.
I'm thinking I better. Things are gonna change around here. Yeah, man.
It's locked.
There's other shut. Freshness counts. What's that?
Uh-oh.
What are you doing? Are you crazy? Get back! Put your hands over your head! Put your head in your hands! Put your head in your lap! Things are gonna change around here!
Okay. Alright. I think we have to figure out a way to get him either away or to calm down.
Can we freeze him with the liquid nitrogen?
Oh, that'll kill him, won't it?
Plants are beautiful!
No, only a sprouting gun will kill him, surely.
Well, it does have a warning to say don't use on bone.
Plants are life! You're all dead!
There can't be too
what about
much
the
in
light?
here. I'd better save it.
Alright, he doesn't want to use it here.
If people were plants, the world would be a better place.
What's
I could make everybody into plants.
that spider above the light?
At least he's got
Yes, what about that? What is that?
Body's so nice. Yeah, man.
Looks like a big ball of tape screwed to the wall.
Who do you think you're fooling?
Oh.
Can't reach.
Not a spider, then.
Can't reach.
Scythe it, scythe it.
Oh, yeah.
Who do you think you're fooling?
Scythe.
I love plants. Is that so wrong? Plants are beautiful. You people, you think plants are death? Hey, you know...
Oh, somebody taped up the bell?
Just open Pandora's. You get out of here right now or I'll let you have it.
Oh, can we ring it now? Or does just opening the door ring it?
I think just opening the door rings it, right?
Hey there, stranger. Can I help you?
I'm looking for
Wow.
a 9mm.
Oh, well, I have a very pretty bouquet of that right here.
Why?
There you go. Would you like some baby's breath to go with that?
Sure.
All right, here you go.
Is that supposed to be Pavlovian conditioning? I mean, if Hector had come into this door to kill him, wouldn't that also have rung the bell?
Apparently, well, no, he had taped it up. So...
He taped it up so that he had no warning on Hector coming in the room.
Yep.
So he could be paranoid about anybody coming in the room at any time.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, go figure. Here, why don't you get caught up with chat? I'm gonna get back up over there.
Lion and Pi are having a good discussion about Aleph 1 and Pathways into Darkness.
And I'll be right back.
There's now we're gonna take a break? Why don't we take our break? How about that?
Yeah, let's take a quick break.
Yes, take a break.
Okay. Alright, so for those of you just tuning in, you're watching the Rampancy.net playthrough of Grim Fandango. We will be right back after this.
Yep, about 7 minutes.
Oh.
días. Everybody here is just as dead as you. That's why we call it the land of the dead.
Manny, what are you doing here?
I wanted to see how your trip was going, Angel. I am your travel agent, you know. I could have walked faster than this. Híjole, I'm gonna miss the poisoning.
Cut the yap! I want something cheap where I can get some rest, and that's it! If you haven't bagged the premium before the next sales report comes in, you're out!
Guess they couldn't save me, huh?
No, but there's still a chance you could save me. I was once a reaper like yourself, Manuel. But I uncovered a web of corruption in our beloved Department of Death.
Hector, no!
Looks like I've got one of your boys down here in the morgue.
Tell me, Manny, would I have had a chance?
You gotta watch your step around here, stranger. Rubicami ain't the quaint little port town she used to be.
I've got to get back to the city where the action is.
Manuel, are you in love with her? Love? Love is for the living, Sal. I'm only after her for one reason. She's my ticket out of here.
I'm getting out of here. This world's for suckers.
Buenos días. Buenos días. Everybody here is just as dead as you. That's why we call it the land of the dead.
Manny, what are you doing here?
I wanted to see how your trip was going, Angel. I am your travel agent, you know. I could have walked faster than this. Híjole, I'm gonna miss the poisoning.
Cut the yap! I want something cheap where I can get some rest, and that's it! If you haven't bagged the premium before the next sales report comes in, you're out!
Guess they couldn't save me, huh?
No, but there's still a chance you could save me. I was once a reaper like yourself, Manuel. But I uncovered a web of corruption in our beloved Department of Death.
Hector, no!
Looks like I've got one of your boys down here in the morgue.
Tell me, Manny, would I have had a chance?
You You gotta watch your step around here, stranger. Rubicami ain't the quaint little port town she used to be.
I've got to get back to the city where the action is.
Manuel, are you in love with her? Love? Love is for the living, Sal. I'm only after her for one reason. She's my ticket out of here.
I'm getting out of here. This world's for suckers.
Buenos días.
Three, two, one. All right, we are back, everybody. And Funk is now with us.
As you can tell by his constant interrupting. And just so you know, apparently he's discovered that you're not supposed to put brie on pizza.
Which I find surprising. I would have thought brie on pizza would have worked.
Right. See, not all cheeses work on pizza.
A $2 pizza and a $3 brie.
In fact, if you talk to Italians and if you put Parmesan on pizza, they'll kill you. So
yeah, I've been
the brie is not
Italians
a surprise.
twice.
Parmesan on pizza is delicious, and so is brie.
My question is that knowing Funk's finances and how cheap he actually is where did he get the brie, and dare I say how much did he pay for it?
It was $3 and it was on sale because it expires tomorrow. But the cheese is already covered in mold. How worse can it get?
Wow. I think maybe it was already bad.
That would be my guess too.
I took off a chunk and had some with bread. It tastes fine.
You don't heat brie up, do you? I suppose.
No,
right. You're not. You're supposed to eat it at room temperature.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Yeah.
But people heat brie up all the time.
Pi says, I mean, in what context is cheese not great?
Yeah, but the question is,
when you have a dairy
cheeses,
intolerance and you really should stop eating it.
Yeah, some cheeses don't go with certain things.
I don't know who that comment resembles at all, but I'm sure that person really regrets every time she eats cheese.
Yeah, probably. All right, so now that we've actually got the gun, do we want to try and get back?
No, we want to go to the casino.
Is it showtime yet?
Because that was where first we weren't high class enough, and now we are. And then he said, I'm not going in there unarmed, and now we have a gun.
I'm always high class.
No, I just had a feeling that we had to go through that door some reason.
Yeah, I don't know. There may not actually be anything through that door.
Oh my god. Disregard. Maybe I should shut up.
Lion says, ghost cheese is all bad. It's like melted black with I disagree with that, but...
Hector Lamans. I just spoke with him on the phone and he's expecting me.
You know Hector Lamans, eh? Okie dokie. Then answer me this one simple question. Okay. What is Hector Lamans' specific gravity in units of 1,000 per?
We're being asked a question about numbers.
1, 2, 3, or 4.
No, there's arrow. There's arrows. Yeah, see that?
So you can
scroll the list. How high does the list go? Does it go to 20? Yeah, okay. So it could be almost anything.
Wait, no. Go back.
But 10 and 28
are 10 and 28.
Yeah, but we don't know which one it is.
It's going to be 28, right? Because 10, well, what was it, 9 point something is standard gravity.
Yeah, but the last one is what kind of stupid question is that?
Oh, you're trying to answer the question.
Oh, wait. There's numbers up over here, 10 and 28.
Yes.
So...
It's like
But we don't know
Blackstar
which one it
can't hear me
is.
this week.
No, I'm just messing with you. I'm pulling a funk. Can't you tell?
I need to lean in this conversation.
Wait, is your SSD failed too?
Yes. Yes, it has.
It's not fun.
And I don't back up because reasons.
Shut up.
Would you put brie on pizza?
Yeah, exactly.
You have to
Actually,
experiment sometimes.
His mistake was to use pizza. What he should have had is peanut butter and fluff with his brie.
Ooh, no. Absolutely not.
Okay, all right.
10. Oh, sorry. I guess you don't know Hector LeMans like I know Hector LeMans.
Okay, so it wasn't 10.
Okay, can we look at the board when we're not...
Go, buddy. Huh, okay. How many casinos does Hector LeMans own?
Okay, so before it was 10 and 28, 10 was wrong.
Now,
And now there's
now
6.
6. So presumably 6?
6 seems like a reasonable number of casinos to own.
Yeah,
28.
28's a little high. 10 obviously was...
Yeah, but Hector LeMans is, Hector LeMans.
Yeah. Well, if 10 was the... Out of 10 and 28, so 28 was the right answer for the other question, right? So that is not the answer, obviously. So the question now, is 10 the right answer for this question? Or is 6 the right answer for this question? And since 6 didn't come up before, this one is now an option for this, so I would vote 6. What do you guys think?
That seems solid to me.
Okay, I'll allow it, but I think it's 28.
Okay.
That's a lot of casinos.
6.
My vote was 6 also.
That was an easy one. Too bad. I win. Best 2 out of 3.
Don't mess with me. I know Hector LeMans.
Okay, so that
Okay,
worked.
so 6 was right. Who is this
Who can we talk
character?
to in here?
Oh.
Celso Flores, what are you doing in Hector LeMans' waiting room?
Oh, he sent us out here to make up our minds about his offer. Who are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm your travel agent.
Oh, I have a travel agent already, but he's miles away mopping floors in an automat, so I suppose the position is open.
Actually, I work for Hector. He sent me to answer your questions.
I'll handle this, my sweet one. What can you tell me about these double N tickets? This price seems much more than double.
Scam the
Oh,
ticket.
okay,
They
all right.
cost them a mint, but they save you a mint. Yeah. The real question is...
The real question is, don't you feel you're worth it?
I know we're worth it, but are the tickets worth it?
Okay, so should we tell him that it's a scam and run?
Let's save that in our pocket
Or-
for later.
Okay.
Pi wants to know if we played Discworld Noir,
Oh, no, but that sounds like fun.
which I have not. He says it's very difficult to get running on a modern machine, but there are lots of parallels to this game.
I could see that.
I'm also not familiar with Discworld just as an IP. Yeah, I know.
Oh, Narc, you're missing out.
That makes it right.
All right, kids. I hear a serious lack of voting on this one. Do you want me to just try them all?
They cost a mint, but they save you a mint.
Oh, okay.
I'd try that
I'm
one.
going with Mal's. Oh, okay. What exactly are you saving your money for, a rainy day?
They save you a mint.
Well, I don't have a mint, so what do
What'd
I
you say?
care?
I was going to say the third option. Rainy day. Which is now the second option,
Exactly
curiously
you
enough.
saving your money for? A rainy day? Because let me tell you, you're dead. Every day is rainy from now on.
Yes, but there's no reason not to be careful with your money.
It's still you all about my problems.
Well, enough about you guys. Let me tell you about my problems.
Actually, we have a lot of talking we need to do, so...
I can't raise my arms in this suit.
I can't raise my arms in this suit.
Well, let's just hope no one pulls a gun on you tonight, huh?
This makeup breathes about as much as vulcanized rubber.
Yes, but it brings out your strong jaw.
I just got back from the worst vacation I've ever had.
Actually, I just got back from quite an adventure myself, so...
Well,
yeah, we know.
I've seen flying spiders and flaming beavers, but trust me, it gets worse. You see, I've been to the edge of the world and back.
I had no idea traveling the land of the dead was so fraught with peril.
Now, how much would you pay just to skip the whole thing?
Darling, come. Let us blow our nest egg together.
Oh, okay. All right. So we had to convince him so we could get through the door.
I guess.
Mr. Lamans, we've decided to take you up on your generous offer.
Excellent. Excellent. The little lady changed your mind, eh?
No, actually, it was your agent over there.
Of course. He's one of my best. Well, come on in. Let's chat, shall we?
So, you know, I think I kind of assumed that if we told him it was a scam, he would believe us, and that would end the interaction.
I don't know who you are, and I don't know what spell you cast on the Flores couple, but stick around. Once I'm done with them, there's something across town I'd like to show you. Am I talking about just a job here, or am I talking about opportunity in the general sense? We've had a lot of openings in this office in the last couple of years, and frankly, we've had trouble filling them. I could really use a closer like you on the team.
Is he putting us in our own office?
This could be your office.
I think he is.
Try this on. See how it feels. That's yours too. And as an added bonus, 2% of these, Mr.
My name's Calavera, and I want a bigger cut.
Oh, but Mr. Calavera, I'm going to need most of these to get myself out of this world. You see, I've been a very bad boy.
I'm going to deliver those tickets to their rightful owners, and I'm going to deliver you to the compost pile.
How many rounds did we have in that gun?
Yeah, I think we wasted a bullet.
No.
Yeah.
I think it's an automatic be fine.
Pie's like, no, the
Pie
bird.
No, not the bird. I gotta be honest, I gotta feel the same way.
No.
Okay, so he plummeted to wherever. I assume we need to go and get the case. Is that it?
Yes.
And I'm assuming we do that the same way by...
Hello? Pigeons? Friends now?
we climbing up over on the leg here?
Got the ladder first.
It's a ladder.
All right, check inventory again, just so we know what we're carrying.
Well, we got our bottle. We got our scythe. We got our what was this?
Sproutella.
He's right. This is the good stuff.
We got a gun.
Yeah, the baby's breath is the
This
ammunition.
gun might actually look
Yes.
nice with a little baby's breath.
And the grinder.
And our grinder, which I'm not sure if we need that anymore.
I would say yes.
I bet I could get over to the other roof on the leg of this sign, but the leg's pointed too far down and it looks like Hector blew the motor.
Okay, so we got to figure out some way to move it.
So we want to get from this roof to where Hector went, and we have to do it without operating the leg. Is there a ladder
Okay,
there?
well, we can't go up. Well, there is a ladder, but we can't seem to climb up it.
I bet I could get over to the other roof on the
Yeah,
leg
it
of
just
this sign.
gets to this
The
dialogue
leg's
point.
pointed too far down and it looks like Hector blew the motor.
Okay, I think we're supposed to be looking on the ledge. Yes. Yeah.
It's cracked. but still stronger than me. It's cracked,
Okay.
but still stronger than me. I
So
think
the
using
thing-
that old gargle as a structural support for Glamour Girl here was a bad idea.
So the thing that attaches
okay.
the sign to the building is cracked.
Liquid nitrogen?
Yeah, do we try that?
There can't be too much in here. I better save it.
No. Okay, so
No, I
not
don't wanna
liquid
do it.
nitrogen.
Yeah, I can try a scythe.
What else do we got?
You can't like sprinkle baby's breath in there and then put the bone on it to make it grow.
There's an idea.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Okay, no scythe.
I mean, I think the plant idea is a stretch.
I like it then.
Well, so much for my third arm.
Yeah. But you got to do the.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Then put the
Well,
baby's
so that's it
breath
for the
in
bone.
That must mean that's the last time you need to use it. There you go.
Ha
Well, it was gonna happen eventually. Ay, Chihuahua!
Oh, now we get the tickets. And these are the real tickets.
How did Mechi get there? Oh, right.
That one must be yours.
Don't forget.
Why did the ticket have to... Alright.
Crawl
Yeah.
up a leg? I don't know.
Sexy. Sexy, sexy bones.
The bird again? Is it a different one?
Different bird.
No, bird's gonna get the tickets. No. Oh, that didn't work.
Hey! Run! Find Salvador!
Get in, quick.
Oh.
We were supposed to have coverage back there. Where are all of Salvador's men?
I don't know. He hasn't told me yet.
Oh. No, Salvador!
She's betrayed us.
Oh, oh. Oh, wait, I thought he was dead. But he's not. Wait,
Well,
did she
mine's
be...
ahead.
Yeah, she is betraying us.
Let's see you walk.
I'll tell you something. I don't feel good.
These flowers? All people Hector has
In
sprouted?
general,
When
or
you're on top like my boyfriend
No,
Hector
I don't
is,
like
you
that
make
the
a lot of
game
enemies.
is making me have feelings.
It's Daisy Fitzroy all over again. In
I think he just had
reverse.
some bad brie.
What?
You know, you really have bad taste in men.
No, I have a taste for really bad men. There's a difference.
dish.
Oh, so she wants
What
to
really
walk
bad
forward
men
and-
taste like?
Check the trunk.
Chicken.
Pi says, I refuse to believe in the existence of evil birds, except for owls.
Owls aren't
Owls
evil.
are awesome.
Owls are
They're
awesome.
superb.
Look, tiptoe through the
Not what
tulips
they seem.
already.
All right, she doesn't want us to go near the trunk, so...
A friend of mine had an incredible fear of owls, like crippling fear. And normally you don't see very many owls, except apparently there was like an owl sanctuary 2 doors down from her out in the country, so someone was really awful for her. Anyway, I think that's hilarious.
I would buy her the Fly By Night Rush album.
Or
Just
a Psygnosis
because.
game.
Yeah.
In the 90s?
Supplies water to keep the flowers alive? Does he see them as a memorial or as trophies?
Alright, so what, we got a water tank.
Not thirsty.
A pump and a pipe that goes up to...
Yeah, right.
Greenhouse?
What can we do to mix with water that could possibly be bad?
Liquid nitrogen? Sproutella? Is the Sproutella done with now, too? I noticed we still have the
we've got
grinder, but not the bone in it.
We don't even have the scythe.
There can't be too much in here. I'd better save it.
All right, not yet.
Yeah, it won't let me use the nitrogen there. I don't think the grinder can do anything here.
No, not without another bone. But maybe we need to get another bone.
Maybe.
From somewhere.
Only we were made of bone.
There's Salvador's head.
This is the way in. I just hope there's a way out.
She loves me. She loves me not.
Well, you're half right.
Is that desecrating a corpse?
Manny, so cynical. What happened to you, Manny, that caused you to lose your sense of hope, your love of life?
I died.
I see. I guess Domino was right. You don't have a shred of optimism.
Well, when it comes to shreds, Dom is the expert.
And by that same logic, Manny, you're about to become an expert in botany.
To shreds, you say?
Tell me all about your secret plan, Hector. How you stole double-end tickets from innocent souls, pretended to sell them, but really hoarded them all for yourself in a desperate attempt to get out of the land of the dead?
No.
Oh, we've been shot.
Is this a non-standard game over?
Excruciating pain for about an hour because that idiot Bowsley ran off with all their fast-acting Sproutella. This slow stuff will sprout you, but it's going to take a long time, I'm sorry to say. Manny, where are you going? You've got some time, you know, before you have to leave. Get it? Leave!
I respect the game for waiting this long to make that joke.
Yep. That's the payoff.
Liquid nitrogen.
Yeah.
You don't have anything else.
Freeze the flower. Freeze the flower.
Gracias, Toto Santos.
De nada.
Oh, she's got her back turned.
Says, don't grind Salvador's head. It's extremely rude.
Shake it for me, baby. One of you must be mine.
Oh, she's got to go through all of those? Wow.
Well, if you have the wrong ticket, doesn't it kick you out? Didn't we see that on the train?
But the ticket's
I know, that's got to be
also
so
supposed to
frustrating.
want to fly to you if it's yours. But she may not even have one.
Wait, we can talk to his head?
Yeah.
Talk to the head.
Well, I mean...
Salvador? Manuel, listen carefully. There's a gun in the trunk of this car, but the trunk key is with my body somewhere in the meadow behind the greenhouse. Find it!
Right.
And tell Eva that I know she will guide the Alliance wisely when I am gone. For when I bite this explosive tooth, the deadly cloud will sprout not just my target, but me as well.
Your target? What are you...
Uh-oh.
Get
Crap.
out of there.
Farewell, my friend!
What were you talking about with the head of the LSA in there?
Get it? Get it?
Huh, Sal? Got something you want to share with the class?
Only this. Viva la revolución! Ah!
Ow. Is that a Dune reference? I think it's a Dune reference.
Ooh.
He's fine right where he is. He truly gave his body to
I
the
never
cause.
read Dune.
Never read Dune.
No. I would wager one person in this chat has ever read Dune.
You're wrong.
Yeah, it's at least 2, possibly 3. Now? I'm pretty sure Blackstar hasn't, but Blackstar has seen the movie, so, and the miniseries.
Oh, yeah.
That doesn't
And the
count.
TV show.
Yeah, I've read Dune.
Yeah, see, there you go. That's 3.
See? That's 2.
3?
Yeah. Me, Jill, Mal.
I saw the, what was it?
Joey Bean has not admitted he has read Dune.
No,
I've
I
read
gave it
Dune, and I loved Jessica. She was my favorite. I read it at a really impressionable age, though. Probably too young.
Okay.
Now, are we behind?
She's got a
Are we
concubine
behind
thing.
the greenhouse
Yeah.
here or in front of it?
I'm sorry.
Are we behind the greenhouse or in front of it?
Because
we have to find Salvador's body, and that's behind the greenhouse.
Yeah.
I just don't know.
Yeah, I
if
think
that's here.
The path up the hill here, I think, is towards the front.
Right. So how do we get
When
around
you
it?
get closer to it, remember you have an aerial view. Can you just click behind and have him run?
Oh, maybe. Well, the aerial view triggered in a cutscene when you clicked on the door.
Pi says I've read a little of Dune. Did
Oh,
anyone
so
see the
you
movie
think we-
Tron? Yes, I've seen Tron.
Yeah.
Oh God, yeah.
I have also seen.
I don't think I've seen all of Tron.
The original or the?
Yeah, is there something
original.
Click on there anywhere?
You want to go in and
No, strangely enough,
break the glass, like break through to the back or something. I really don't remember how this sequence goes.
I just have a feeling if I go in here again, I'm going to get shot again, and I'm going to run out of liquid nitrogen.
No, I don't think that
Well,
can happen.
save here and then go in again.
No, that's an idea.
I'm not going in there until I'm packing some chlorophyll.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, see, he doesn't
Are
want to
you
go
out
in.
of liquid nitrogen?
Possibly? Let
I
me
was
look.
thinking about freezing the lock on
Oh,
the front.
okay. All right. The reason why there's nothing to click there, we need to find Salvador's body, right? And we know it's in the back there. Given what we've just seen about how the objects we're near behave, if we can't find his body, who or what could? Right.
The birds?
No, go back to this briefcase full of tickets and take it, walk around with it, and one of them will look for his body.
Oh, so that was the animation that they were trying to show you with the tickets. The tickets would find things for you?
Well, yeah, because Meche, you saw it happen with Meche, and then this lady was like, hey, one of you's got to be for me.
Line says, all I know about Dune is an animated version where there was a bunch of hellish colored hot air balloons-shaped mines floating above a lake. At least I think that was Dune. I'm pretty sure that's not Dune.
That's not Dune.
No. I don't think there's ever been an animated version of Dune.
You know, Sal had a
No,
ticket
but
all
it would
along.
be good.
Yeah. TV King TV is in the Mixer chat, says, I haven't played this in 3 years. Well, hope you enjoy watching us play it. We've been having fun playing it.
It's amazing how Salvador's ticket is still drawn to him.
Okay, so now the ticket will guide us to the body. Yeah, so I don't know what that is you saw, Line, but I don't think that was Dune.
Oh, wait a minute. Are we sure that they don't mean this is being behind?
Pretty sure.
It's not doing anything now.
Yep.
Okay.
It's not doing anything now. I don't really want to do that. It's not doing anything now. I don't really want to do that.
See, I thought maybe it would go up the tube or something, because this runs in the back.
Out behind the greenhouse.
I know, but there's
we
nothing
also-
clickable to get us even remotely near to the back of the greenhouse is the problem.
Yeah, but one more variable that's now in the equation is we now have the scythe.
So what are you saying? You want to beat down the door with the scythe?
We just need to try the scythe on a bunch of different things as well, because you got the scythe.
And there's nothing behind the greenhouse here that you can click. Like if you bring the mouse down to the left.
Yeah, I think Mal be onto something.
Every time I do that, every time I click over there, it goes to the door. So here, see where I'm clicking? I do that, it runs to the door.
What about
right?
the left?
Oh, there we go.
Seems to be attracted to something over this way.
Okay.
I wonder what they were keeping it ahead for.
I don't know, because nothing was, there was no arrows. dramatic use of scythe.
This must be the key to Salvador's trunk.
Yep, Lion said, I made the comparison as a kid thanks to the side of a Dune DVD box looked similar to the lake area with the exploding death balloons. No idea what the film actually was, and I can't find it. Yeah, I can't imagine what that was either, from the description.
Ah, yes. Lots of ammo.
Freeze, Hector.
Yeah, you heard me.
I think this might be it, guys.
Ooh.
Oh, fingers crossed. Yeah, it's weird where the cutoff area is clickable, and every time you try to hit one thing, it literally spins you around in the opposite direction. Is the goofiest
like,
thing.
oh boy.
So I don't know if it's bugged or what. Okay. So I'm actually going to save this. Just in case.
Could all go horribly wrong.
Yes, it could. Or there could be different endings.
I don't think so.
Depending on what we do.
The guy does not seem to indicate that there are multiple.
Until he runs out of
ammo. I don't think there are multiple.
Okay, so it looks like Manny does not want to engage in a shootout. So what else could we do?
I figured we would take the tickets in the car and run.
No, apparently we want to get rid of Hector, but we don't want to do it by engaging in a Mexican standoff.
No, if we go down to the irrigate or whatever it is, the irrigation system. Is there something we can do? No, to the right. Yeah, over there. Isn't there something we can do to flush him out as a result?
Yeah, that must exist for a reason, and we haven't done anything with it yet.
What if we use our scythe on the pipe?
Yeah, that was what I was going to suggest.
Well, there wouldn't have been any reason to get the ammo out of the car then.
But now we have ammo to hit him with when he's out.
See, nothing on the pipe over here is clickable. Oh, you think I gotta go all the way down here?
Yeah, it seemed like you could interact with something down there.
Yeah, Pion Force says, yeah, it's gotta be used on the pipes.
Yeah, like this scene exists and we haven't done anything with it yet, so it must be here for a reason.
Right, exactly. This whole time, yeah, I'm figuring there's something here that we gotta do.
I don't want to mess up my blade.
Yeah,
Okay.
see, that's the last thing
but
that
we
happened.
just got the ammo out of the car.
So we want to shoot it?
Or tip the ammo into it?
I was like, use everything with pipes.
Yes.
I mean, if you're spraying Sproutella into the irrigation system in the building where he's at.
Oh,
it's going to go up the pipe into the greenhouse,
into the building. Okay.
Well,
it's going to explode with flowers.
And this is the fast-acting stuff, right?
Yes.
That doesn't sound good.
Actually, it does. For us.
Should we go up and look?
We're fine with like leaving our friends and being really nasty to them, getting them hooked on alcohol and stuff like that. But killing this dude that we're an enemy of, we're like, oh, that's problematic.
Well, I'm hoping there's a cutscene that wraps everything up. Like, where's Glottis?
There better be.
This is killing, and killing's different.
He's already dead.
Oh my god.
Eesh.
Yeah, this is what I thought would happen down at the bottom of the hill.
Oh no, it's the Crinoid.
We're getting all Cronenberg now.
We had a planet full of Cronenbergs, Morty. Alright, there's GLaDOS. So, do we get to talk to this guy and tell him how terrible he is at his job?
How about yours? The company gave me one on the other end. Sort of a retirement present. And, demons ride free, right?
Aw, Manny, you know I can't go with you. I'm a spirit of the land and all that. I can't ever leave this world.
What?
I guess I got so wrapped up in saving people, I just assumed I'd be able to save you too.
Yeah, but I don't need to be saved. I like it here. I'm not all alone in that basement anymore, thanks to you. I got a new job and all these new friends. I'm a big demon success story.
So, I guess this is it then.
Come here, give me a hug.
I thought he was just gonna go punch him.
That doesn't seem fair.
I have had.
Well, he likes it here. It's fair.
Bye.
Is this just to maintain the Casablanca parallel?
Oh, maybe.
Well, only if we don't actually leave.
Manny?
Yeah?
When we get to the next world,
What is it, Angel?
are we going to be together?
I'm leaving you.
Sweetheart, if there's one thing I've learned...
You're a dick.
Nobody knows what's gonna happen at the end of the line. So you might as well enjoy the trip.
That was not a yes.
But that was...
I'm still very uncertain about our relationship status.
See, if I was her, I would acknowledge that this is going to end as soon as he sees a better looking person in the next world.
Yep.
Yep. That's what that means.
Yep.
Why did the music just stop?
I don't know.
See, I was waiting for it to...
There you go.
Okay, there we go. It just came back. I was literally waiting for the train to suddenly, like, go through a portal and end up in hell. And it was
Pi is like, wow, you guys are so unromantic.
Guess what?
No, I would say that scene was not romantic.
I'm not.
Yes,
It's not as romantic as it could be.
No, it's not. He's a cad. This is, I mean, look, it is period appropriate romanticism in that he's supposed to continue to be a terrible misogynist cad, just like everybody else is. So she's supposed to say, Manny, let's talk about our relationship. And he's supposed to say, man, there's no guarantees, lady, just enjoy the ride. Woohoo. So,
I
don't know. That seemed to
disagree that is the intent, but I hear you.
I think that scene reminds me a lot of Empire, where he says, I love you. And he goes, I know.
yes.
So,
Yes, very much so.
Yeah, that's the point.
As far as anything else goes,
So, like,
he was true to his character, but he still did good things.
Or the
even though,
makeout
he
scene in
wasn't the
Blade
best
Runner
about
that's actually a sexual assault, you know?
it. Salt, yeah, you know. Kiss me.
If Manny existed in our time frame, what he would have said is definitely, I went to the ends of afterlife to try and save you. Why would you even feel worried about our relationship? But in this world,
right,
he just says, I feel societal pressure to be a dick. So no promises, bitch. And then let's
right,
make out.
It's society's fault.
Interpretation, yeah, I'm good with that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that was Grim Fandango. We certainly hope that you enjoyed the series, and for anybody that missed any of the prior episodes, feel free to check our Rampancy.net YouTube channel for this, as well as all of our other shows. We're actually going to be taking a couple of weeks off, so we're not going to be doing anything on our regular schedule, so feel free to check out our reruns, but we should be back within, what, 2 weeks?
A little bit more than 2 weeks. I think we'll
Yes, no,
probably...
maybe?
The next Sunday stream, I think, will probably be the 17th of March.
What are we gonna do?
17th.
I don't know yet. I know that Nier Automata is one of the next things up, but we also had a slate of retro Commodore 64 games ready to try for maybe an episode or two.
Yes.
Not a big whole
I wanted
long
to come up with
play
something
series, but just to kind of like take a look at kind of thing.
No. No, it was kind of a one-off revival and to show where a lot of our video game interest had started from, what was cool for us when we were kids. So to give you guys a taste of that, we were going to do a one show and show some of the highlights, because a lot of those games, believe it or not, you can play in about 10 minutes. So, you think?
I don't have that on my list, but it could be.
Okay, why don't we each come up with a game that we thought was really cool when we were kids, and then do one. We take turns and do one a week.
I think we're going to do more than one a week, because a lot of these games, like, you don't need to play it for more than 15 to 30 minutes before you get the gist of it. Finishing it would take a lot longer than that, much. And wouldn't really tell anybody any bit more about the game than you could find out.
Point. No. Your games when you were kids were like Pong and stuff.
Exactly. So they're going to be really primitive, and we're going to showcase a bunch of them in one show. Yeah. No, he's not wrong.
But if you had some suggestions,
in fact,
that
some
I
of these
add,
are literally, literally a couple
was,
step ups from
there was
that.
a game that was for the I at least played it on the Apple IIc called Manhunter, I think, and it was like a mystery game. It was like a mystery/puzzle game.
I don't think I ever played that.
We'll see if we put that on the list.
I will do some research and see if I can find it, because it was clearly something that was sort of somewhat deeper and involved than most of the games of that time. But I don't know how well it would hold up.
Oh, it just has to hold up for a few minutes.
Yeah, just enough to say, here's this game, here's what it was about, here's what I remember about it, you know, here's what I think about it now.
This is what I liked.
Back on it, that kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah, we're basically picking up, like, our childhood highlights.
What do you guys think about... How old were you guys when Escape Velocity came out? Like, 40?
No, that's from the 90s.
So 50.
We were in college. We're as old as you are now then.
90, that's 96. That's same year as this.
Wow. Did you play Escape Velocity?
Yeah, I think there are ways of making that work on modern machines.
Oh, never mind then.
I assume you were a big fan?
I was a fan. I was just trying to think, like, what is the oldest game I remember playing that was new when I played it? Oh. And
Lionel says, yeah, it sounds like Mac Psychedelic Eyeball, Commodore 64 crypt, MS-DOS crypt. And he said, yeah, say, would you do the original Apple II version of Prince of Persia 1?
Oh, yeah.
I could look for that. Castlevania I've never played, as well as Metal Gear.
Oh, well, we played Castlevania.
The original Prince of Persia was a fantastic game.
Golfer says his power went out yesterday.
Oh, I was wondering. Yeah, is Golfer in the Hi, Golfer? Yeah, we were so bummed that we missed you. We actually jumped in with Reaper and finished that level. We were doing the dungeon in Destiny 2, and Golfer just joined in. We were ready to go in, and boom, he disappeared and didn't come back. So we figured something
Lion
happened.
says maybe the Apple II Ultima games. I probably would pick Ultima 4 and probably the Commodore 64 version, not the Apple version, for better music.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. In fact, you know, Lemmings music on the Amiga was so much better than the other versions. So if we did a little highlight of Lemmings, I would say to use that version. But yeah, Narc and I actually went through a bunch of different ones, and we grabbed some of the highlights and whatnot, so we're probably going to put them there. One of my big favorites was Aliens for the Commodore 64 back in 1986. So that one would probably do. And another one that I want to do, which is more modern, is Out of This World, because there is a version that plays on the Xbox. So at some point we might do like a whole episode on that one, because that one's actually a very good long game.
If you're into Out of This World, after doing that one, Flashback is another one in the same vein.
Yes.
Yes.
I was hoping to do all the series of those, yes.
Is there more after Flashback?
There was one other one. I'm trying to remember. I'm
well, there is a
right
sequel
now, but I believe
to
there
Out
were
of This
3.
World, but it's not very good.
Yeah,
like there's a direct
these
sequel.
ones I think were. Yeah, there were a couple. Different
Lion says on the Commodore front there's also Spider-Bot. We never played We never played Spider-Bot. That's also
Played
one
that
that's
one,
been
yeah.
covered pretty well on Rust's Game Dungeon, and I don't know that we'd want to do that. Bozo's Night Out,
But we do
Potty
have some
Pigeon.
coming.
I don't know. I mean, we've got a
Some
pretty
we wanna
long list of
surprise you
Commodore
with.
games that we had that we'll probably go through. I would probably want to do games we've played rather than ones we haven't.
Yes, because these are all features of our childhood joys. So, like to thank everyone for watching, and we certainly hope that we will see you in 2 weeks coming up. Thank you for playing with us, and we hope to catch you all in our very next episode.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Camembert.
Buenos días.
Everybody here is just as dead as you. That's why we call it the land of the dead.
Manny, what are you doing here?
I wanted to see how your trip was going, Angel. I am your travel agent, you know. I could have walked faster than this. Híjole, I'm gonna miss the poisoning.
Cut the yap. I want something cheap where I can get some rest, and that's it. If you haven't bagged a premium before the next sales report comes in, you're out!
Guess they couldn't save me, huh?
No, but there's still a chance you could save me. I was once a reaper like yourself, Manuel. But I uncovered a web of corruption in our beloved Department of Death.
Hector, no!
It looks like I've got one of your boys down here in the morgue.
Tell me, Manny, would I've had a chance?
You gotta watch your step around here, stranger. Rubicami, the quaint little port town she used to be.
I've got to get back to the city where the action is.
Manuel, are you in love with her? Love? Love is for the living, Sal. I'm only after her for one reason. She's my ticket out of here.
I'm getting out of here. This world's for suckers.
Buenos días.